DaBagHeads, 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 DaBag.
Yeah. Alright. Boom, boom. Next stop, Oil Street.
Oh, Alexa, shut the fuck up, bitch.
Oh shit.
Oh, she trying me to
Yo,
Alexa,
we missed our stop.
I said shut the fuck up. Así me gusta, puñeta.
Yo, but she didn't even talk to us.
She didn't. She just did what the fuck she told. She's mad at me.
Alright, well, hey, welcome back, peeps. Hope you guys been enjoying our episodes. I think we're on episode
75, 11?
5, right? 5?
No. I think this is 6.
Oh yeah, this is 6, so maybe 7. But whatever it is, man.
Yeah, okay.
Anyway, welcome back, man. I hope you've been enjoying the show. We've been doing our best to kind of spruce up the area, you know what I'm saying? I got the whole fucking the Ric Flair shit. No styling.
Woo!
You know what I'm saying?
Woo!
We got gold cups, you know what I'm saying?
Woo!
You talking to the... Well, I don't got a Rolex wearing, so I can't even talk to that nigga. Anyway, go ahead, man. Introduce yourself.
So check it out. My name is Bag 2, aka Rico.
My name is Bag 1, and I'm Kiko's cousin.
And he's
Kiko?
no Rico.
Yes, sir.
Rico-less.
Yes, sir.
His name is Rico-less. Cause you ask, he have names like a man from Stars who look like Guy.
Hey, who's that? Whose voice is that?
Some fucking guy. I don't fucking. But I want to say this though. This week's show. Maybe not should say this week, but today's show. Well, we're gonna go over a few things, right? One of the things that first we want to touch upon is survival skills. There's a lot of things on the internet. That's how you say it? Internet-ish.
The woo.
Yeah,
World Wide Web.
Internet. For all my Brazilians out there, que falam português, internet. That's me stunting. You saw that? I was just stunting a little bit. But check this out. What I'm saying is this. So there was those things going on this week. There's some fucking guy. Let's play a game called Guess His Race. He had an interaction with a cougar. Go.
Chinese.
Wrong. White man, interaction with a cougar. He went fucking running in like Omaha, Nebraska or Utah on some mountain range by himself at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Was like, you know what? He woke up and was like, this is a perfect day to go running. And he goes to the fucking mountains. And while he's in the fucking mountains running, a cute little kitty cat popped out. Meow, snarf. And he was like, yo.
Wait, you said snarf?
He kind of, it looked like it in the video. And then he was like, oh my God. And as he saw it, the fucking mama cougar came out. And she was like, fuck is you doing? Doesn't gonna make a cougar sound, but you was wrong. She said, fuck is you doing? And then she ran at him and the nigga was like, fuck you, dude. And what we got to watch is like 6 minutes of this fucking guy getting followed by this motherfucking cougar.
Yeah, but did you see how the cougar... What was that kind of following him and he wanted to slap box? I would have slap box him.
The cougar.
he wanted to
slap box.
Like, he didn't want to fucking follow me.
What's up, son?
He wanted to do Flatbush style. He was doing slap boxing him. And he was like, dude, what is he trying to do, dude?
He was ready to do the 52 hand blocks on that nigga.
Yo, the cougar wanted to buy him, he won. That nigga wanted to slap box him and he didn't want to.
So my question, here's the thing though, because it lasted 6 minutes. We saw the video for 6 minutes of him just backing out, just running down the fucking thing. Like, he didn't run. He was backwards. He was like, oh, dude, fuck you, dude. Oh. And the fucking tiger just kept looking at him like he's a bitch ass nigga. Like, say something else.
Yeah,
Say something. And was like, you know what I'm saying? At dance, he was doing this shit.
Yo, but she was kind of fly though.
Yeah, yo, that's gonna be the dance. But yo, son, it was crazy because, like, at the end, the guy left him alone when he threw a rock. I was like, why you didn't throw a fucking rock sooner?
My nigga, you see how many rocks were on the floor?
Yo, I took the same shit.
I was like, I would have picked them like Skittles. Like, nigga, I'm gonna hit a shotgun.
But you know what's crazy? So I was watching it because a lot of people on Instagram that are like animal enthusiasts, they was posting it and they was like, yo, they was like, oh, this guy did the right thing. He was a bitch ass nigga. He did the right thing. it doesn't matter how tough you are, animals will bite.
Well, I mean, what he could have at least done, and I'm not saying, you know, about being real or not real, but there was enough big rocks that I would have been like, yo, I'm gonna grab 2 and hold them in my hand and drop this fucking phone. If this nigga was about to bite me and him are going, we're boxing.
Yeah, 100%.
We're boxing. The minute he tries to do that claw on my neck, I'm gonna boom, hit that nigga in the neck with the fucking rock. No.
Well, I'm saying, I know bad niggas, one of them included, that would have fucking wrapped the shirt around the arm.
Yeah, you know, like, I'm not gonna be filming eating me.
They're like, shit.
He was looking for fucking, he wanted a real video, him being eaten alive. That's what he wanted.
Yeah, that's another thing too. How you grab, but you know what? I was having a conversation with somebody to make a little bit of sense. Like, you want to film that just in case you wind up dead and shit.
My nigga, 1 minute was enough, not 6 minutes. 1 minute, 6 minutes,
but he
Dougie Fresh, you own.
But he was probably streaming it. Like, yo, if I die, look for me in the cougar poop.
I don't know, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, there's too many niggas worried about the world watching them die or what's going on. I would have at least picked up 2 rocks. Yo,
yeah.
I would have been like, yo, Sophie, yo, in case I die, you know what happened? I went like a champ, like a thug.
Watch this!
And I would have been fucking pitching them shit.
So let me ask you a question. You saying if you was in there, the video would have ended like 4 minutes?
Nah, nigga, like 30 seconds. Yo, this cougar about to get it in with me. I'm pick up these rocks. If I die, you know why.
Or what about, would you, his kind of fucked up, and pardon me, but this, what if you would have thrown a rock at the kid? Like, you think that the cougar would have been like, my baby! And then you could have ran off, maybe? That would have been a good one?
No, because he already walked him out, son. He was already away. The cougar wanted to slap box him out the territory. Out the territory. Yo, nigga, be out. Be out. But the thing is, he was also... he was waiting. He was waiting for the nigga to turn around and run so he could fucking beat that nigga down.
Yo, so every time he tried to do something, fuck you, dude. The fucking cougar was like, jumping at that nigga. I was like, yo, I definitely would have launched a few rocks at him for sure. And then I would have but I also would have been strapped if I'm gonna be running in the fucking mountains because of shit like this.
But I'm saying, you know how these people be doing, yo, they see mountains, they forget there's mountain lions.
Can we also say something really quick? It seems to me, and I don't mean to sound racist, is the way that you usually preface something that's gonna be racist. So I'm
disclaimer. Do it really quick though. Do it like you can't read it.
We're not racist. What I'm trying to say is this though. Why don't it be white people that get caught up in shit like that? Like, I'm not gonna lie to you. I just recently started following 2 black dudes that's like nature motherfuckers and shit. Like, they be in the nature shit. I'm like, damn, like fucking with lizards and turtles and shit like that. I'm like, okay, that's what's up. But usually it be white people. And like,
no, but let me just chime in real quick.
What's up?
You didn't see the other video with the dude laying up in the fucking lake and the fucking crocodile?
I saw that too.
Peeps him. And
why would you do that?
And like, he's hanging out with like 3 crocodiles.
Hold on, I'll give you 3 guesses what that guy's race was.
Yo, does it start
Surprised?
with...
I think not.
Is he from the Bronx? Benny Blanco?
Benny Blanco from the Blanco place? Yo, son, white people, why do you do shit like that? Why do you see like animals and feel the need to investigate?
That's the reason why the fucking aliens be fucking abducting white people, because then he's like, what is that space fucking cadet thing? And just take that nigga to the planet.
I heard aliens put things in your ass, but I don't believe it.
Well, I'm saying. And when it happens, it's usually white people.
And then they come down like, yo, he put something in my eyes. Why would you go toward that shit? Like, you know what I'm saying? Maybe.
And we have nothing against white people. I'm just saying that.
We don't, but
the white people do all the crazy shark shows, piranha shows. Let's go into the middle of the earth and go fucking look at the fucking green and orange changing octopuses and shit.
Here's my question, right? White people, why do you feel the need to jump into an environment with something that has teeth? Like, for why? I don't, like, I'd be cool if y'all could just chime in on the bottom down there and put in the comments, hey, I'm white and
this is how we do it.
Yeah,
we got balls.
Yeah, that'd be cool because it could let us know and it could be an opportunity for all of us to get to know each other.
Well, what about the dude who had like 300 jumps? I don't know if he was white, but I'm saying I'm
gonna bet he was.
I'm gonna just bet, you know, whatever. But the dude used to rock them Red Bull squirrel flying suits, and they just jump off planes and they don't use any rockets.
Yeah, all those guys are white. I don't think there's one black dude in a Red Bull flying suit.
Hey, put on this fucking pajama. Have a pajama. And you'll be able to guide.
Is this shit gonna work? Yeah, dude, don't worry about it, dude.
It's guaranteed.
You're good, dude.
It's guaranteed.
Jump out, dude. Yeah. And I'm sorry, we don't mean to sound fucked up, but it's just true. If you look at the majority of the people that do these crazy ass stunts and they be getting bit by grizzly bears and shit like that.
Well, the word is mauled.
Mauled. Why? It was only white. When you watch Shark Week, how many black people be in Shark Week? I'll tell you how many.
Nargas.
Yo, what's the last time a black person got bit by a shark? Does anybody have the answer to that?
I don't even know.
I don't even think, yo, son, I can't remember the last time I saw a shark bite victim and he was black.
For real.
That's facts.
For real.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, unless you a Tarzan nigga, because if you go to these other countries where dudes be doing like them sports trip, yo, they be jumping in the water like face first with the knife in their mouth. So they know how to fuck sharks
But they
up.
kind of have some kind of agreement with them.
But they know how to fuck them up. Oh, you're gonna play me? I'll fucking rip you.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. They have some kind of agreement with them because they're like, no, that's my dude. It's all good. Mm-hmm. But if you're white and you jump in the water, you're fair game. I'm just saying, if you're a white person, I'm as your friend to the white people. I'm saying,
we're pro-white.
Yeah, that sounds weird. Sounds a little bit.
I mean, I'm not pro-white. I mean,
stand down, stand by.
Yeah, stand by. Take it easy, chill out.
Take it easy. But what we're saying is like, yo, if like you do what you're doing though, because we find it.
Yeah. We like watching you bug out. We like you being a bunch of motherfucking Steve-Os.
Yeah,
that's what they are. They're a bunch
100%.
of Steve-Os.
Yeah, that's gonna be a new name for like white people.
Yeah, look at them Steve-Os.
Yo, how many people was at the party? A bunch of Steve-Os.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? What was the show they had called Jackass? Because they were bugging out. The niggas were bugging out.
Yeah, it was way sure it was weird. Kind of a little bit on the homosexual side.
Well, no, all right. So let's talk about the animal part of the Jackass portion. What was it called? Them niggas.
Wild Boys.
Yeah, them niggas. Were crazy.
Big up to them. That shit was mad funny. Son.
Stupid funny. They would jump and there was a shark feeding. They're like, oh, you should wear a steak suit and jump in now and dress like a seal.
Stupid.
So I'm saying, but that's that white people shit right there.
That is white people shit.
They didn't have Steve-O, the other crazy dude, and fucking Chepo from Sunset Park.
They didn't have Chepo from Sunset Park. You know why? Because Chepo from Sunset Park don't fuck with animals. I don't even know Chepo, and I can tell you based on his name that he don't fuck with it.
For real.
That's facts. So we just wanted to talk about that because it's a very important thing with the animals and the way how we grown. We're gonna be encountering animals a lot, and you just want to be careful. Especially if you're white and you encounter animals, we appreciate you keep doing your thing.
I don't even like going to somebody's house and have a pit bull. You have a fucking pit bull.
I do have a pit bull.
I don't even like going to his house. Here's a bunch of fucking dogs. Nigga, they're good. You Gucci. I'm like, nigga, I am not the dog whisperer. Put that nigga away.
Yeah, but
what if it feels like setting it off on me?
But I put him away though, right? Like, I hate going to somebody's house and they got a dog and they be like, yo, he's good. And they don't put him away and you try to sit down and the dog be all up in your shit.
Well,
like, yo,
my excuse is
your shit is fucking trying to fucking hump me.
What I just don't get is that, all right, fine, he's cool with you, but why I gotta be cool with him? That's not my man.
No.
This ain't DMX.
Son, my man's got
DMX.
Yo, my man's got a pit bull that's all white with green eyes, and I feel like he looks in my soul when he sees me. And I'm like, this nigga make eye contact with me. I don't want to look at his face.
Everybody knows if you stare at a dog, they're feeling like, oh, let me see
that's
suck a nigga, and I don't want to be fucking doing the scheme with the dog. Get out of here.
That's facts. So now we're gonna move on because we had some other questions that we wanted to address. You had some dope ideas. Some dope questions that you thought that we should go over.
All right, so
we got stories.
No. Well, so here it goes. This is gonna be some creepy shit. This is kind of like a prelude to like Halloween.
Is this Crinklestein time?
No. We're talking about fucking the fear of water bugs, them big ass palmetto bugs.
If you're from Florida, you know what the fuck a water bug is.
And if you're from New York, you know what the fuck a water bug is.
That's real shit.
All right, I don't know. I think a New York nigga is more scared of a water bug than a Florida.
But let me ask you a question though. In New York, did you have water bugs?
Nigga, the big water. How fucking you crazy?
But look. What I'm saying is this though, because they have. Let me ask you this: did you ever see a roach fly in New York or no?
Yo, these dudes was like fucking Hidden Tiger. What that fucking movie was? Them dude. Yo, there was
in New York, you saw a flying roach.
If there was a roach on the wall and you try to be tough and throw a shoe at it, that nigga just like with like the Matrix, and he coming at you with leg first.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm from New Jersey. I'm not from New York, but I did not see a flying roach until I came down here. Y me cagué when I saw it. I'm gonna tell you why. I came down here. I was mad young, and my mom was like, "Yo, you gotta do the fucking dishes."
Wait, is your age has something to do with you being mad? You were mad and young?
Well, who isn't mad when you're young?
That's
Everybody.
True. Angry child.
So check this out. I was fucking furiously underage.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and Mom Dukes was like, "You gotta do them dishes or you're moving with your auntie and uncle to Bel Air." And I was like, "All right, fine."
Really?
Yeah. And then I was like, "I don't want to go there. Fuck that." And so I was like, "I'm gonna do the dishes." But when I went to go do the dishes, there was a roach on the fucking door. And you know, me being from Jersey, from up there, I don't want to say, but I went in that area, and you know, I'm used to shit like this, and fucking you know, I'm used to killing roaches. To me, that shit. When I was young, I used to fucking dissect roaches, put them on pins. I'm just saying, just so you understand how much they was around. They was around.
Wait. That sounds like some white people shit.
That's
Right
yeah.
there.
No. Every white people shit.
Wait. You must have some green eyes.
Don't tell me.
you must have green eyes.
But listen.
White people do shit like that.
Listen. I was back then also. I was an upset youth, and what I would do is, I was bored, and some if I had toys, I would dissect roaches and I put them on pins, and I would be like, oh, look at my roach head and shit like that. So I'm saying that to say this: I was not scared of roaches. I'm not scared of roaches because I grew up with them. I'm not give a fuck.
You want to know why I'm scared of roaches?
But hold up, let me tell you this. Did you sleep with cotton in your ears? Because we did. Like, because you don't want the roach to get in your ears.
No, that means you must have mad food. Must have mad food all over the floor, nigga.
No. They were just everywhere.
Nah, nigga. you must have been eating like the Cookie Monster. Like,
nigga, you never came home and you turned the lights on and the roaches disappeared? They was on the counter?
Yeah.
But did you have that food on the counter?
No, I'll say, everybody who was poor in New York.
Did you have glitter on your mouth?
Right now?
I just noticed that.
Yeah, nigga. You're clear, bitch.
Okay, I'm sorry, my bad. Go ahead.
I'm saying, everybody knows if you woke up with a fucking bump on your lip, you made out with a cockroach.
Kissed by a roach.
You made out. You ate some fucking cucaracha pussy, nigga. That's roach herpes.
Kissed by and you don't turn into a prince.
Yeah. Yo, and then you have to have bubble of air. You gotta pop that shit with a needle.
Yeah, so this is broke people's
clearly. Yo, you gotta take the needle, light it up with a phosphor, and then dip it alcohol to pop the air in the lip from the roach kiss. What you know about that?
Clearly, we come from a background that may be different from yours, but it doesn't make
different people. My mama didn't give me what I want. What the fuck?
So check this out. I was saying that to say that I'm not scared of roaches. I came down here, the nigga was on the wall. I went to hit the nigga with the chancleta, like, oh, this is like 3 points. I'm gonna kill this nigga. When I went to go swing at him, yo, I swear to God.
He engaged.
Yo, he went like this. He was like this, like if you had meat, he went like this. And the fucking alas came out.
Yo, and
when he hit the wings,
I
locked myself in the room, nigga.
Yo, that's worse than Godzilla knocking buildings down.
That's real.
From a mile away, like, oh shit.
Oh my God. A flying roach is something you don't
like,
want to see.
I'd rather see a fucking missile coming into cause an atomic bomb than a flying roach heading my way.
I don't know about that.
No, I would.
You would rather take an atomic bomb than a fucking roach?
Yeah, because at least, yo, fuck it. You can't stop it.
I'm just saying, that's my story.
Yo, I'm going to give you a real quick water bug story. This is why I don't like water bugs. I was a kid, going to school. Again, broke life. Broke lives matter. That was the real truth. The BLM, broke lives matter. That was me when I was a kid.
Real shit.
Yo, so I go to school, put on my sneakers, put on my fucking fake Adidas suits because we had a Vim, so I couldn't buy Adidas. So it was just a black jacket with like red stripes.
You had a what?
It was just a black jacket.
Where did you get it?
It was at Vim's.
You said
I couldn't afford Adidas.
V-I-M.
Yeah. It wasn't Adidas, it was just like a jacket.
Yo, V.I. used to have the dope kicks though too. They used to have the fucking.
Nah, I didn't have dope kicks either, nigga. Like my.
But I'm saying they was
the
there.
bottom of my feet. This is the toe. This is
and
the
models.
toe. I had to put duct tapes because I wore them shit so long that my toe came out the bottom through the sock. So
wait.
So broke lives matter.
Did you go to Woolworths in McCrory?
Nigga, I didn't have Woolworth money, nigga. I used to have to fucking go to Tom McCann and buy some bootleg joints. Yo, so check it out. So I'm out playing basketball. I'm out there playing softball. I'm an active kid. And the whole day, I feel like a little bump. Like, son is doing like push-ups under my foot.
Oh.
So I keep thinking like, yo, I'm playing, jumping, playing basketball, handball. I'm an active kid. Yo, when I got home, my nigga, the shit is still moving. And I'm like, yo, it must be some kind of twitch. You ever got that twitch in your eye?
Yeah.
Your eyelid just bugs out. I thought that's what it was. Just like, yo, I have a twitch in my foot.
It happens, yes.
I take off my shoe, and I fucking hit the ankle of the shoe, and it was a flattened water bug, palmetto bug.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
So, yo, my nigga, that shit was in my foot for like 12 hours. So how was he taking this weight?
Was he alive when
he
you
was
got him
still
out?
alive, and he ran. I'm like, this nigga's a gangster.
Yeah. But that's like the palmetto bugs down here. The palmetto bugs down here don't fuck around. You gotta hit them with like 3-4 chancletazos before they die, son.
Nah,
that's real.
But that shit left me for years traumatized because the reason why I can't kill a water bug is because when you step on them, you feel the
crunch.
It's a crunch,
Oh,
nigga. It's like
crunch.
eating, so I can't kill them because I don't like the crunch.
You
We ain't fucking with no Captain Crunch, nigga.
You don't eat Captain Crunch?
Nah.
You ever have roaches get in your cereal?
Of course, of course. We didn't have the fucking. We didn't have these modern pinchos to fucking to avoid the air. Then niggas to go in there, you eating your cereal, the fucking frosted flakes. You're like, hey, this shit is chocolatey. What is this shit? Like water bug.
My mom smacked me in the face one time when I was young because there was a roach on my face when I was sleeping and I woke up.
Yeah, because that roach was trying to give you the kiss, nigga.
Yeah, and she was like, no, los labios.
Nigga, I'm saying it was real. And and we weren't really like hygienic, so we didn't brush our teeth before we went to sleep. So if I just ate a big ass fucking Whopper, you have a Whopper crumb in your face.
Nigga, they start flossing until they was older.
So you wake up with like 13 water bugs making out your lip, and you wake up with like mad bumps. Like,
You got a cold sore every winter. He don't know why.
And then you wake up and like, hey, what happened? This room is clean. Nigga, you have mad rappers, fucking juice Eminem shit. And then we be like, yo, why we got bugs in this house? No reason. No
Oh my
reason.
God, man. Broke life was the shit.
Yo, broke lives matter. BLM, nigga.
Alright, so now what was the other thing we had? You had some questions.
The next topic?
Yeah.
All right, next topic was, have you ever got jumped?
Yes. And we spoke about this. I said yes, I had been jumped.
Okay, you want to share a story of getting jumped?
Well, yeah, because I have a feeling that yours is probably better than mine. But this is a two-part question, right? Because it was like, have I ever got jumped?
Or you got chased by a gang by yourself? Like,
Yeah.
Did you have that much problems that a gang had to chase you? Like,
So-
yo, 20 niggas like, let's fuck him up.
Yeah.
Like, you must be some shit.
So here's how it happened to me. Again, mad young. Angry, disenfranchised youth.
Yo, I almost spit, nigga.
But I was at the playground. You know, that's where I saw this cutie. But what happened was, we was at the playground, which is crazy. Like, playgrounds back in the day was all asphalt. There was none of that rubber shit that y'all have now. Like, yo, nigga, if you fell off the monkey bars, you got fucked up.
Yeah. Or if you did the swing and you try to go all the way around.
Yo, and the slide,
It's called,
the slide was straight metal, nigga, like, with jagged pieces.
With fucking syringes.
Yeah, like, you better for real keep your hands and feet inside the
You might catch AIDS from a fucking crackhead.
Yeah, fast.
Doing a slide.
So check this out. I was at the park, and then you know what I'm saying, like where I used to live at, right next door, like right across the street was the projects, right? And so they used to come to over there all the time and shit, whatever. But anyway, long story short, we was at the fucking playground, and what happened was we was playing tag or some bullshit like that, and they caught me, and I was like, all right, you got me, but they had like a little dog with them, and dude wouldn't let me go. He was like, and I was like, all right, no, you got me, and he just wouldn't let me go. And then the dog kept getting closer, and he was trying to act like the dog was gonna bite me, and I told him, if your dog bites me, I'm gonna kick that shit to sleep. And he didn't like that.
Uh-oh.
And then he was, I guess his friends heard the altercation, and then they all got around me. So what I did is I started walking kind of like, while they was talking all that shit, I just started walking backwards like this.
Or you did like a Bruce Lee, like
Kinda.
you ready to take off a whole entire school?
Yeah, but I did it like I'm walking backwards, and then when I got, because back then I didn't know I couldn't run for shit. I'm not fast. So I got to the gate of the playground, right? And I went like this. Fuck y'all! And I Because I told the kid, fuck off me. I was tough. Fuck off me. And then when I got to the thing, I said, fuck y'all. And I started running.
Hey, wait. So you thought you just bought brand new sneakers and they were gonna give you hyper speed?
Yo, I pumped them shits up and everything. My fucking shoelaces was tied. I was ready to go. And then so I was like, fuck y'all. And I was like, in my mind, I was a flash. Pew! I was already at my building. And then when I ran to the building, I'm so slow that these motherfuckers lapped me. So when I got to the building, they was waiting on me. Yo, even though I ran from them, I left them behind me with the fuck y'all.
They took a shortcut through the
Yeah,
alley.
facts. And so when I got to the fucking front door, they beat my motherfucking ass. The security guard had to come out. Yo, it was the funniest shit ever. I was fucking one of them up though. I caught one of them. I was fucking him up at the bottom, but I got stomped the fuck out with the other shit.
Let me ask you a question, now that you're older. what do you feel about the fact that you got stumped the fuck out?
How does that feel to you?
Today. You know, because there are a lot of people in this world who could say, yo, because today, you know, you motherfucking Generation M's, I don't know what the fuck you are. You niggas be busting shots in AR-15. Nobody gets stomped the fuck out and goes home lumped up.
Yeah.
So I'm saying, I got stumped the fuck out. I feel honored that I went through that.
Me too.
Do you, you feel like, oh, I want to fucking shoot.
I
want to shoot up a whole school because they
No, it was
out.
a rite of passage.
All right, so can I give my story now?
Yeah, why not?
All right, so I'm going to give you my story.
Were you mad young?
I was angry youth. All right, but I'm going to give you 2 parts. It's not the same story, but I think they're going to blend well. So the first story is going to be when I got chased by a gang, but they didn't catch me, but it's still going to be funny, relevant to thinking you can run fast.
Yeah.
So I was hanging out in a all-white neighborhood, and my friends were not all-white. This is when the parks started having the rubber mats. And I've never seen it before. Like, wow, look at this floor. It's fucking squishy.
This is nice.
You know, like you could do leg drops and elbow drops without fucking your shit up all day. So, for some reason, my group were into graffiti and they started defacing this nice, beautiful park in a white neighborhood. The brand new rubber floor.
It was like, you fucking spits! Come over here! Wait. Fucking up the park!
Wait, don't go ahead of the story.
I'm sorry.
You know, so
I have a feeling this is where it went to.
No, well, it might go there. So I'm there watching them, and I'm saying the same thing. Hey, this is a fucking nice park. Why are they fucking graffitiing everywhere? They started fucking doing throw ups and bombing and everything.
They had spray paint cans, and they was doing it.
Yeah, no, they were there like
in the broad daylight.
No, it was nighttime. So these 2 young, chipper white kids, you know. They actually come up to us, there's like 4 of us, and they go, hey guys, why are you defacing our park?
Like that? Nicely like
really
that?
nice. And I'm there listening. One of my friends like, get the fuck out of here, slap.
Excuse me, sir, why are you defacing? Bitch, I'll fuck you up. I'm sorry, my
I'll bitch slap you and rip your mouth. Get the fuck out of my face.
Oh shit, Jesus Christ.
Yo, so check it out. So while this is going on, there was some older kids about 25 feet away playing football. But I mean like older white kids. You know, like fucking mohawks, like skinheads.
They're like narcs.
Skinhead white kids. It's like 10 o'clock at night. They're playing football at night.
Do you think they were Italian?
No, they definitely weren't.
I feel like they were Italian.
No.
This was in Brooklyn?
Yeah, but it wasn't Italians.
What else could it be?
It was skinheads. Skinheads are
Italians can be skinheads.
No, it's not often.
No? Okay. I don't know.
Excuse me.
Pardon me.
There was a corona call.
Yeah.
So, after he goes, get the fuck out of here, you know what they do to the little 2 kids? They walk over to the older white kids, and I don't know if they were related. They tell the older white kids, hey man, those Spanish kids are fucking up our park.
Well, that sounds like a country accent. Was this in Brooklyn?
Nah, well, I mean, I don't know. I can't talk like that. I'm saying that. Yeah, let me just tell my story.
I'm sorry.
I can't do a white person dialect. I'm sorry.
Let me do it.
Excuse me, guys. These Hispanic individuals over there, they're messing up our park.
All right, that works. But you kind of sound like Dave Chappelle.
Damn.
A little bit.
I feel like every voice I do, you say sound like Dave Chappelle.
You do. You have a
I
lot of
gotta
Dave
work on
Chappelle. Yo, you in your laugh. You do. So what happens is, as these guys are bombing, and then I'm agreed. They shouldn't be fucking. It's a nice park. I'm like, and it's actually my junior high school. So talk about like a long time ago.
Okay.
So we hear these fucking punk rocker white kids. These aren't Italian. These are like skinhead, fucking vest, big ass metallic boots, the skull fucking ring. So when they punch you, they're fucking cracking your nose. Yeah. And they all have Doberman pitches and Z-Rocks. I rock Z's. Like don't kind
of.
You know
who else drive I rock Z's?
What?
Italians.
Yeah, but these are other. You're right. You're right. So all we heard was, "Hey, you fucking spits! Yo, get the fuck out of here! No. We're gonna fuck you up, fucking up our park." And my friend goes, "Yo, like you, hey, fuck you."
Yo, fuck your mother.
She's a fucking Republican. Yo, so long story
Jewish.
Long story short, we start walking back. There's like 10 or 12 white kids because they were playing football.
Right.
They're walking us 4. we're junior high schoolers, but we still thought we were tough. My friends are talking shit, and I'm just tagging along. I don't even know how to draw a stick man. These dudes are graffiti dudes. I'm like, hey, let me just hang out with the troublemakers. No big deal. We walk, and my friend goes, when we hit this corner, run for your fucking life. There's no way we were gonna win.
Damn, that's feeling scary.
We hit the corner, and as my friend is telling us, as you hit the corner, run, 2 of them are gone.
Like, when you hit the corner,
yeah. So I'm looking like, it's slow motion, like, oh, there's nobody here.
What?
There's nobody here. And I am stuck with the fat guy, and we're running, and I can't run fast. Because I never had good shoes, sneakers, because I was...
You had roaches in them.
No, poor lives matter. You know, broke lives matter. So I had some fucking... I had my mom's sneakers that had a grip in them black.
That had wood on them.
And you have to do like the moonwalk before you catch friction. Yo, I ran for 1 block before I started catching an asthma attack. And I'm like,
shit.
God forbid I'm going to get stomped out and I can't breathe.
Right.
Which is going to go first?
It's going to be bad.
So I ran only 1 block and I slid under a car and hit under the car the whole night.
Good shit. So you survived?
I survived.
Wow.
Yeah.
Did the boy get stomped out?
I don't know. I know when I got home maybe like 3-4 hours later, because I was so fucking scared, because I just felt like they were gonna hang me. I'm like, I am gonna be a victim. Like, if I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, but I don't want to be hung. So I'm like, nah, you know.
That was going through your mind. There's like, I don't want to get hung. Like,
there was a lot of racial tension in New York in that era. So
what year was that?
Junior high school. I don't know, the 80s.
Ooh, yeah.
A lot of racial tension. Yeah. They didn't like us, so they weren't gonna just fuck you up. They were gonna probably fucking
make an example.
Yeah, you know. I'm like, I don't feel like being that guy, so let me hide under the car.
And then Sharpton would have.
And I just kept thinking that when I get at the car, they're all gonna be hanging outside waiting for me. Like, you thought we didn't see your foot?
You thought we didn't see your roach foot with the wooden shoes?
Yes, with your toe hanging at the bottom. So that's the first story where I got chased by a gang. It was, a Nazi gang, let's say that.
Okay.
Now, when I got jumped was, I hung out with some friends that were a little problematic, and I guess drinking, partying. Everybody thinks they're Superman, so you fight everybody, or you try to fight everybody, or you swing on anybody, because there was no repercussions. We were always winning fights.
Yeah.
But there's a famous movie called Goodfellas.
Oh, great movie.
Where he says,
Martin Scorsese, great fucking
the way
movie.
I see it,
Forget about it.
Everybody takes a beating.
Yeah.
Right? Famous line.
Yeah.
So, let me go do a
montage?
No, not a montage. What's this guy's name? A Tarantino. Let me go into the middle of the story. So as I'm getting beat up and I'm getting stomped the fuck out, that line in the movie hit me. Instead of me saying,
interesting. Why you getting fucked
while
up?
I'm getting fucking beat the fuck down, I just said, the way I see it, everybody gotta take a beating. So it wasn't even that bad.
Did time stop?
It did, and then I seen the scene in my head, which I hope you could play it real quick.
Okay.
And then it'll make the scene.
Yeah, let's do that. Why not? That makes sense.
So what happened was,
let's pause real quick so we can play it.
all right. No, just freeze.
Yeah.
Okay, and we're back. So what happened was we got into a big brawl, friends against enemies, drunk, everybody swinging everybody. The way I was raised was, you always have to punch the biggest guy. Have you ever heard that saying?
100%.
I'm a tall guy, but the rule is always snuff the tallest dude.
Yeah,
so
the biggest one.
I see the tallest dude, and I'm like, I'm not gonna win.
Get him first.
But hit him first. And I guess because I was drunk, I did like a drunken fight, and I happened to win the fight.
You had the drunk muscles.
Yeah, I happened to win the fight. Like everything he did, he like missed, and there was always a counter. Or something.
Afterwards, you talked mad shit about it, right?
Yeah.
You wanna fuck that big motherfucker up, yo?
Months down the road, I'm in a nightclub. I see some people that we have some problems with. Talking to them, yo. When I see these niggas, I'm acting real tough, right? You know what I'm saying? This is the worst part is, as I'm talking to 3 guys shorter than me, I see them all looking past me.
Damn.
And I feel like shadows over my head.
He's about to get snuffed.
No, I don't know. I'm just looking like, why are they not looking at me anymore? They're looking above me, or they're looking past me.
What's going on?
All I remember check this out, is tap, tap, tap.
Oh.
And as I look over, no, it didn't go bing. It was, and it was the hardest punch. I'm not saying I ever felt. It was a hard punch.
Did you go to sleep?
No. The problem is that I have a reputation for drinking. So they thought that when they were swinging on me, I was gonna knock out. That day I didn't drink.
Oh, you was wrong.
You know, so they were wrong.
Yeah.
So when I got hit, I realized, oh shit, I am getting jumped. So I kind of curled up, and I felt. Beep, 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 beep.
And these short guys didn't help you?
No, the short guys, I had beef with them too. So it was there.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
It wound up being that the person who wanted to fight was head of security, and he radioed all the security guards to say, hey, we're gonna fuck this guy up.
Wow.
So I got jumped
Can
by.
I ask a question?
Yeah.
What club was this at?
The club was called OHM. OHM, like the sound.
Where was this club at?
In New York. It used to be called Les Foulées years ago.
What borough was this in?
In the city, Manhattan.
Wow.
Yeah. So as I'm getting jumped, they realize he didn't fall. So I'm now getting punched. But there's a point where your body says you can't flex so much, it starts getting tired for just defending yourself just with the
Yeah.
You know, so I balled up and I'm getting kicked and punched. And then I heard somebody says, bring him to the room. I happen to know the night scene real good in New York. So whenever the bouncers talk about bring him to the room, there's a room that security guards use in New York.
Get fucked up.
That you just get fucked up.
Yeah.
There's no like bring him to the IKO.
It was the same thing down here.
Yeah, like they're like bring him to the fuck up room. I'm like, I'm not going to the fuck up room.
No,
absolutely
Payano.
not.
Payano.
So for some reason, I don't know if anybody remember that hand game. It was like a jellyfish hand that you throw it and it sticks.
Yeah.
My hand turned into that because as they're grabbing me, I was one point. I was like, I hope they don't stab me. Like I don't mind getting punched, but like I hope I don't get stabbed and I'm not gonna die.
Yeah.
So I was like, I'm blocking until I can block. But I'm like, I hope I don't get poked. It was like that back in the days. So they're grabbing me, they carry me, and they're bringing me up some metallic stairs into like some locker room. And I said, they're bringing me to the room, and my arm turned into that jelly room.
I feel like it looks like the Carlitos way, where he was upstairs.
Something like that, yeah. Like he's like, okay.
Yeah, where he was like wrong.
Yeah.
That's not so wrong.
Yeah, so check it out. So my arm goes like this, and I grab onto one of the poles, going up to the room.
Yeah.
They were like yanking me, trying to kick my arm, and something says, you will not let go of the pole, my son.
You will not pass.
No, it was an amazing thing because it was like 12 guys trying to yank me, and I was like, "There's
Was
no way
guys trying to yank you
to yank me to get off the pole, kick my arm off to bring me to the beat up room." And I said, "This room is iron. Like this arm is
So
iron."
how'd you get out of that?
They gave up.
They were just like, okay, you can go home by.
No. The problem was that they hit me not knowing who I was connected with. So, because it was like a sucker punch, they just hoped that I didn't see who it was.
Yeah.
So after they jumped me and they realized they couldn't get me to let go, they helped me get up and they says, "Hey guy, you okay? Did you see who jumped you?"
Oh, they tried to fucking put the okie doke on you.
Yeah, and I looked up and I was like,
You bitch ass nigga, you.
No. I still realized I'm like, I'm not in a good position to be debating.
Right, you was like, oh, do you
I was like,
wrong?
I still act a little tough even though I look like fucking
Hamburger meat.
Martin when he fought Mike Tyson in the Martin show. I was lumped up.
Damn.
And I said, oh, it must have been some big guys like you. Like I even like hit the guy in the chest. I'm like, I know it was used, but I'm not gonna say it was used because I don't want to do this over again. It's kind of hurt.
I'm good. Let me go home.
They actually gave me money for a cab. They gave me a suit so I didn't walk out bloody, and they let me walk out the side.
Well, that was nice of them.
It's a nice getting jump story.
Did you get them back?
Well, something happened. I'm proud to say that my clique, there was repercussions.
So what you're saying in a nutshell is your crew can't go for that.
Yeah, it was like we are not allowing one of our members to get disrespected. So
in that manner.
Yeah, I got called to say, hey, we got somebody cornered somewhere. Come handle your business. So I went to go handle my business. But by the time I got there, they're like, oh, we took care of it. We couldn't wait.
Did they give him a suit and walk him out nicely as well?
Nah, they kind of fed him a couple of restaurant chairs. He had it was like a Royal Rumble in a restaurant. Like,
all right, well, here's to that. you know.
Yeah, so
cheers to you.
I
for
respect
surviving that.
my raise. I respect my grow up. I respect my boys. Real nigga shit. Check it out. That was the Jay-Z line right there.
That was a fucking dope ass story, man.
So there was 2 stories. So I got chased by some crazy white boys, and I also got jumped in another story. So I had them both.
Good job.
Thank you, sir.
And what's the moral to the story? Don't write on walls.
No, the moral of the story is you should get jumped once, but don't die.
Oh, that's a good story, actually. You should definitely get jumped one.
Yeah, you should get jumped at least once.
Yeah.
It gives you character. It makes you respect things. Like,
Yeah,
oh, you know,
yeah.
Look, you know, so like I said, the way I see it, everybody got to take a beating one time.
Everybody has to take a beating at least.
That was my beating, and I'm okay with it.
That's all right. And cheers to you. If you've ever taken a beating,